welcome to my Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. This is part 4. When we last left off, we were being escorted by Opal back to town. Before continuing, I made sure to go pick up a few items. By returning the old letter to Bal and Leia, I'm able to get a choice scarf. I also picked up an Eviolite before going to fight Hop. Hop's trying out some new Pokemon, and so am I. Amber finally gets the time to actually have a real fight. It's an easy 2-shot on Trevenant, but Shadow Claw's chance of crit is very scary. With Heatmore coming out, Amber was going to have to swap. Thankfully, Pycrete is ready for the fight. The defense drops can add up, but thankfully Pycrete is able to one-hit KO the Heatmore with Stone Urge, as long as he hits. Rillaboom's a bit too much for Pycrete to handle. But that's where Kickers is. Starter versus starter. Rillaboom's signature is drum beating. It allowed Rillaboom to outspeed Kickers. Knockoff with Charcoal. Thankfully, Kicker's signature ability is a bit too hot for Rillaboom to handle. Oh, big fat Snorlax. This is going to be a hard fight. Cotton and Snorlax go on for a long time. Big wall versus big wall. And of course Hop is a cheater. Hyper Potions. You're not allowed to use Hyper Potions. It's a good thing he doesn't have leftovers. Snorlax finally goes down. But it's not over yet. Bolton's a bit frail, so Cotton's easily able to headbutt Bolton down. With Hop out of the way, we have access to Route 7, and the trainer's there. That must be Amber's sister. It's a bit too dangerous to leave Watto in, so Popeye will handle this. I swatted a fly. A bigger fly. Popeye's a little bit afraid of hornets. Don't tell him it's a bumblebee. Gallantry's ready, however. However, realizing that Vespiquen is actually a queen, Gallantry has a bit of a problem. He has sworn not to hurt queens. His knightly duties are overruling his competitive spirits. Only the pain from all the bugs finally gives in. And he knocks out Vespiquen with some nice rocks. Dairy King finally evolves. Tastier than ever. Route 7 is finally opened up, and after a few minutes, we found Berserker. Berserker versus Pokeball. Berserker wins. Round 2. Now, Berserker seems to be giving a really hard fight. Popeye will have to convince otherwise. Oof. Oh, throw all the Pokeballs! Maybe a Love Ball. Heal Ball? Fine, back to the Ultras. Yay! Ruth finally joins the team. Ruth has Tough Claws. And is the brave nature. Ruth even came with a mark. Ruth is very grumpy. For some reason, this doctor wanted to try to harm my Pokemon. I don't think that's what doctors are supposed to do. So I knock out her Pokemon quickly. Fireproof finally decides he wants to evolve too. He's ready to join the Fire Force. While sneaking through this route, I end up upon a snake. Snake like to dig holes. Cotton was paralyzed in fright. But our new snake friend happily joined the party. Meet Sneakers the snake. With shed skin, he can cure his status ailments. Some Spartan soldiers blocked our path. Oberon came to negotiate. The first impression wasn't very good. We tried our charming personality. But Phalanx just wouldn't leave us alone. You only get one chance at a first impression. You should make it count. Oberon dispatches of the poor Spartan. Bleach was rather mesmerized by the songs coming from the musician, and of course Togedemaru. Unable to fight due to the repetitive flinches. Bleach couldn't even aim straight. So Wado would have to finish the job. Wado had recently learned how to use fire. Fang! But such a pikey little squirrel monster thingy was difficult to bite. The final trainers of this route is a double battle. They specialize in some form of sand team. Popeye nimbly dodged the rock slide. You don't bring moles to the water. They drown. Bleach decided to burn everything. This is what you get for putting up sand. Bleach just wants a nice sunny day. All this hiking has made Popeye very tired. Hey, don't try to eat Sneakers. Sneakers was surprised by the cat. Bleach just decided to burn it. Burn all the things. Sneakers really likes digging holes. After taking a quick nap, Popeye returns. Cats don't work well in the dirt. Lucario never saw that one coming. My Pokemon are strong and cute. We get a quick break and go look at the EV tent. They're quite adorable. This will be our last moment of peace for quite some time. We'll have to say goodbye as we challenge the Ice Gym. The Ice Gym decided to adopt some adorableness themselves. Snom is so precious, but Ruth is grumpy. Ruth found this fight to be fairly unbearable. Barrington chuckled. How does an iceberg flinch? After Ruth single-handedly destroyed all the trainers, the gym mission was cleared and we could go fight the leader. Melanie was an ice-type specialist. She was as cold as she was beautiful. Snom 2.0, Frostmoth. Ruth forgot that Frostmoth ignored flinching effects. Thankfully, the follow-up Bug Buzz didn't do too much damage. Darmanitan's very dangerous with the amount of moves it can learn. Kickers will have to come in and save the day. Darmanitan taunted Kickers. Kickers accepted the taunt, put a fireball between his face. Some weird penguin with an ice cube. Oh, the ice cream head broke. Fireproof was ready for any scenario. It was brave. It was bold. It was fearless. Silly hail! Fireproof was immune to hail too. But the ice cube head had grown back. Curses! Fireproof dispatches of Ice Cube the Penguin. Now it was time for Melanie's ace, and this was very dangerous. Fireproof was a bit too low at the moment. Barrington would have to be able to handle the Lapras. Melanie's cruise boat appeared. Gigantamax Lapras. The ice was really devastating to Barrington. It was too cold to go into hibernation. Even with leftovers, Barrington didn't have enough health. I would have to make a tragic and terrible decision. Who would go out? They all pled. They all had a reason to go. Watto could survive a hit, but he wouldn't survive two, and he was the only one that could beat Lapras in a one-on-one. Kickers would go. Kickers resisted ice, but would surely drown. Fireproof, who had been pulled early from the battle, wanted a chance at vengeance. It was his fault that they were in this jam. If only he'd beaten Ice Cube easier. Pykrete screamed. He was ready to fight, to die. But Pykrete knew if he swapped in, he wouldn't get a hit in. He was just too slow. Ruth was grumpily agreeing with everyone. Ruth would go. Ruth resisted ice. Ruth could fake out at least. It'd be something. Barrington still held firm. He could fight. He'd made the impossible possible before. Their voices were eerie. But in the end, Fireproof was the loudest. He was a firefighter. A code of honor. The first in, the last out. It was his job to go into the harshest environments. To risk his life. Fireproof had grown strong. He had grown to believe. He had tackled onyxes, frozen snakes, and evolved. He would always be fireproof. Watto would bring the reckoning. Thunder crashed from above. The field was electrified. This is a battle paved with blood. A chance. Paid for by Fireproof. Lapras would not go down yet. Watto roared, and Lapras fell. I shook hands. Hands of a murderer. As I locked my sixth piece in. 2 fragments to go. We must bury a brave Mon. Quirky, but strong. Let it be known that not even fire could have toppled this Abomasnow. It's fireproof. Hop wasn't done with us yet, though. He jumped us immediately after the gym battle. Amber quickly dispatched his partner Dubwool, dropping moons on him. Shippo didn't like being drilled in the face, so he burned Carbonite. Don't step on the Pinkerton. I'm not sure Barrington would ever notice stepping on Pinkerton. Or is Pinkerton like a Lego? That would be painful. Rillaboom was back and beating his drum just as always. Big hit onto Barrington. Amber could clean up Rillaboom. It's hard to outspeed a very fast little bee. Certainly underslow it. That's a fat Snorlax. There's no Dubwool. Cotton's not here.
Oh no!
Thankfully, Oberon has an Eviolite and is able to run away. Snorlax was too tubby for Watto, though. Barrington's gonna have to come back in and finish this. The biggest arms. This route was very confusing. This fisherman kept trying to confuse me, and we kept hitting ourselves in confusion. Dairy King was confused. Oberon was confused. Even Cotton got confused. Thankfully, even confused Cotton is still effective. Team Yell got in the way, but they were kind of gentle today. Shippo's fires burnt them down. The cold climate brought some tough fighters. But they couldn't counter this. Throw him in the trash, Watto. That hit a lot harder than expected. Oberon could finish the job though. Just throw some moons at him. Gallantry was ready to evolve. And stand on his own two legs. After a few minutes of running around, Cobblepus actually spots me. Bleach promises that Clobbopus will go get to experience some warmer climates. An Octodad joins the team. He has terrible puns. At least he has 8 arms. Marnie shows us a secret path into Spike Mouth, but wants to battle us first. Ruth is very grumpy about having to go into this fight. At least he can fake out the other cat. Ruth wants a nap, so U-turns out. Yar, what's this business be? Ach, it be a guinea pig. To the Pope decks. A frog! I don't like frogs. It's not a very sunny day out here, is it? Why are you poking me? I do have moves like Jagger. I'll show you a world of burning pain. Snake! Swagger! Fusion! Sneakers keeps digging holes. Frog fall down the hole. What a glaring problem. Stop staring at me. Face is so scary. My speed. Marnie, quit learning from Hop. Not allowed to use those. Scrafty has a scary face. I'd rather not look at it. Let's dig a hole. And bury a minute. Team Yell was in charge of the next gym. Their goal is to try to stop me to get to them from the gym leader. But Oberon wanted to get to the gym leader now. And dropped moons on fools. Not even a sneaky sucker punch could stop Oberon from dropping moons. A two-pronged attack. He doesn't have a mask on. Drapion and Lifeheart. Gallantry and Oberon will have to deal with them. Gallantry runs down Drapion. Oberon drops moons on the Lifeheart. You won't stop me from getting to Piers. So I want to see his rock concert. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Appears as a real performer, playing for the crowd as well as to his opponent. But be careful or he'll fake you out. But moons are greater than stars. It's unfortunate that Contre Malamar has no ability to proc contrary on Piers' team. Oberon had fought well. Ruth would have to grumpily finish this squid monster. Ooh, dirty. The lead singer was out. Obstagoon. He went for Barrington's throat, but Barrington's too fluffy. Big arm. A stinky skunk. Barrington's heightened noses. He had to run away. The gallantry will fight through the smell. Even through poison. Even when they explode on him, gallantry will fight on and win the day. Piers is by far my favorite Galler gym leader. With his recognition, I could move forward again. I spotted Leon running around outside. Maybe we should follow him. Check the news. Uh-oh, looks like Dynamaxes have been occurring in town. Let's get back there. Oh, but a gentleman got in my way. Reforged those steel blades. Now we have monkey problems. Ooh, that's a double-edged sword right there. Let's give it something to think about. Care for some tea? Kickers doesn't like tea. Cotton, however, is a fine gentleman gal. And she will pay him back for the tea. said she will pay him back for the tea. With nothing barring our way, we immediately head to Raihan's gym. The final gym. Specializing in double battles, we would have to battle a triage of trainers with different weather conditions. First off, rain. Sneakers didn't particularly like the rain, but Wada was sure happy with it. Sneakers dug some dirt to get out of the rain. It's a slug! Escargot. Sneakers always just wants to bury him. Camilla specialized in the sun. I wonder if that's a relative of Shippo's. This would be a long and arduous battle of dodging shell trap. Oh, you burnt Sneakers. Burnt rubber doesn't smell very good. Thankfully, Sneakers are self-repairing. Sneakers couldn't glare at Ninetales anymore, though. Oof. The fire from Ninetales was dangerous. Sneakers was tired of the harsh sunlight. Set up a sandstorm. Bleach wasn't very happy with Sneakers here. Bleach preferred to have nice sunlight. But the sun did weaken the damage to Watto. Watto quickly dispatched of Ninetales. Bleached, she cast a hex on you. Watto wanted to see what Turtle Dragon tasted like. The last weather trio was an old friend. Or relative of an old friend. Popeye's first impression? You're an imposter! After a lot of biting, scratching, and growling, finally get Hakamo'o down. With all three weathers dispatched, Raihan will officially recognize us and challenge us. But we should check our team first. As one of the few trainers that actually made it to the 8th gym, the crowds were cheering my name. This would be a glorious battle, to be remembered for a long time. Dairy King and Popeye would lead the charge. Raihan had an advantage with Sandstream. A dangerous breaking swipe changed my game plan quickly. At least Dairy King would still be able to use Ice Beam to knock out the Flygon. But Popeye's liquidation came up short. A dangerous setup of Stealth Rocks. My whole team was weak to Stealth Rocks. Bleached was bulky though. Bleached could handle it. But the glaring presence of that snake, Grumble Snake. Your rocks be hurt. I'm outta here. Popeye quickly retreated with his emergency exit plan. Another snake. Sneakers. Sneakers dig tack. Stop throwing rocks at Bleached. Bleached can't move. Die, Gigalith. Or not. Uh-oh. Stop with the rocks. No! Bleach down. Sneakers quickly shut off the paralysis. The rocks hurt Amber harshly, but so did the leaves to the enemy Sandaconda. Only Raihan's Duraludon was left. He'd probably Steel Strike Amber, so Watto comes out to take the hit. The Skyscraper Pokemon. Duraludon. Gigantamaxed. It's time for a big snick. Sneak on 'em, Sneakers. Uh-oh. Duraludon used Rockfall instead of Steel. Water's much lower than expected. And the sand's back up. No, Sneakers, you're supposed to use ground. At least you dropped his speed. Water will join in the fight. But max ground is just not enough.
Facing down a big fist, Watto's about to die. Lotta close calls, but we were almost there. It started out with a crit, how did it end up like this? It was only a crit, it was only stealth rocks, but Bleach got paralyzed, and we're in quite a jam. While Ryan gloats, and Bleach gets KO'd. Now they're going to max, and my team is so hurt, and it's all in my hand, but I can't use items. Ryan's signature, Duraludon. And Max Quake didn't kill Hill and Watto, I feel. Taking someone's presence, Bleach won't let Raihan take another soul today. Allies switch to protect Watto's life and another Max Grant to win the round.
With the skyscraper toppled, Snakers was able to shrink back down to normal size. Watto could barely believe he was still alive. I shook Raihan's hand and sealed my 8th piece, my 8th badge. Only the Champion's Cup remained. But first I would have to bury a friend. Goodbye, Bleached. May it always be sunny, wherever you are.